once you know why you're doing, and if your why is very strong and you are clear on the objective of your business, then it provides you tremendous energy to do that.
Right. Hi, I'm Laura from Ontario Business Central, and today we're here with Fazal from Insurpro Financial Investments. Thank you for joining me today.
Thank you for having me here.
So you started your business in 2018.
Yeah, that's correct, yeah.
And what made you start your business?
I've been in financial industry for good 28 years now. So I wanted to kind of pay back to my own community. And I keep saying own community, but to me, everyone is my own community at the end of the day. But the idea was, if I can help people to have better, more relaxed, prosperous life.
What has been a significant challenge to you just as an entrepreneur?
First of all, when someone want to come on this side, like I did,
Yes.
It's endless number of hours. One should be ready to sacrifice and willing to learn. So here, every day I'm learning something new. So that is kind of a significant challenge.
What did you find to be the most rewarding part of it?
The biggest reward is when you see you are serving your client and you see that assurance in his or her eyes that, oh yeah, now I'm on a right track. So this is very rewarding. And of course, on the income side, whatever I make, there are no limits.
Do you feel that moving over to being self-employed, that there's fuel to it, like fuel to your soul, in having your business versus working for others?
Yes, for sure. Once you know why you're doing, and if your why is very strong and you are clear on the objective of your business, then it provides you tremendous energy to do that.
Right. So you talked about dealing a lot with immigrants coming into Canada. What can you say to somebody who's looking at coming into Canada or is newly here and wanting to start a business?
It's a great country, provides tremendous opportunities. One should really first see and ask some honest, hard question to him or herself before going into this venture. Is it really for me? Am I ready for it? And try to understand and learn the system. You have to work hard.
You have to work hard.
And
yes.
if you are able to, don't try to look for the shortcuts.
So you have insurance in your portfolio business services. So talk to me about having business insurance, the importance of it. It's one area that we get asked a lot of questions about. Do I need business insurance? If I'm incorporated and have the protection, do I still need business insurance? So speak to those things and give people some understanding of business insurance overall.
Business is a high risk, high reward kind of thing. The moment the word risk comes, we need to find a way to mitigate the risk. And the only product available in this market is insurance. Now, it has so many different areas and so many different products within insurance, but it is definitely required. For instance, I give one example here. Entrepreneur is working hard, has invested in a ton of money, and come tomorrow, for any reason, unable to work, sickness, injury, or even has a lawsuit. How can now he or she address that risk? Insurance is the one which can help.
Do you do marketing for your business? Like, how do you promote it?
I am conducting seminars. I talk on a couple of radios, drive time shows.
Right.
They are basically in my own language, Hindi and Urdu. I'm very much, for the time being, a very old-fashioned way, like someone comes to my office and either he heard me on the radio or Laura has been kind enough and said, hey, he's a good guy, and talk to him. And
Right.
this is how I found the next client.
Going back to when people are thinking about getting business insurance, so say a business is making $1 million a year, what would you consider to be adequate insurance? Is there a twofold, threefold, or like how do you just, in general, I know you can't speak specifically, but how do you determine how much insurance a business owner should have specifically for liability?
So if, let's say, you said $1 million, I would say at least 5 times or more.
Okay.
More is better. Insurance is not there to make someone rich. It is a risk mitigation tool.
Now, can you write off as an expense the cost of having insurance for your business?
In some cases, yes. In some, no. But even in where you cannot, still, this is how I explain to my clients. If one, say a person of age 40 is just paying, say, $1,000 a year for $1 million coverage. Let's say he paid
The cost.
$20,000 and he
Yeah.
was in his 60s and he's gone. In $20,000, family is getting $1 million.
Right, right.
Is there anything cheaper than that?
Now, when you started your business in 2018, you incorporated and you came through us, Ontario Business Central, to do your incorporation. Why did you choose to incorporate? And if you can speak to why you used us, why we stood out.
I'm gonna be honest, I Googled and your organizations showed up, the name and everything came up, and there were a couple of others as well. And when I kind of clicked through yours, I found your process very smooth.
Okay.
And as I recall, I needed to call someone and I was able to speak to someone. So
Right.
whoever picked up the phone really helped me. So till this day, I didn't know that we'll meet here. I did refer your organization's name to several other. I'll keep doing it because I found
Thank
it
you.
very smooth. And I also noticed back-end support was there, which is critical as well.
Thank you.
I had never done it before. I mean, I'm an educated man. I know finance, I know a few things, but it is very specialized area. But you guys have made it very simple.
Very much appreciate it.
And this is an incredible job you guys have done. It's a huge kudos to you for that. It's really good, very good.
I'll ask you why you decided to incorporate versus registering a small business.
Obviously, incorporating a business gives me a ton of benefits. It's a limited liability, first of all, which you cannot being a sole owner.
A sole proprietorship.
A sole proprietorship, exactly. It is definitely gives you a lot of good later on as your business grows. I would suggest people must go for it. If they're serious about their business, they should consider it. And they should go to your website as well.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
It's been a pleasure dealing with you today.
Likewise.
I very much appreciate you coming in and providing your experience as an entrepreneur, giving us some information on insurance, on business insurance. Thank you.